Next boxed. Okay, so this is supposed to be the FlyLens 85. Once again, nice and taped up so well that it feels like I'm breaking into something just to open it up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the DJI goggles were they're significantly less in the box than I thought. I haven't watched an unboxing of those before, so I didn't really know what to expect. Packaging. Yeah, let's. Ooh, lots of goodies. Okay, anyway. Okay, so I'm just gonna start unpacking it from the top. So that's the little sponge pads for at the bottom. If you've watched any of the Flywoo FlyLens videos, you would know what those are. This is the Flywoo G10 motor wire guard tubes. So if I need to protect protect wires and stuff, I've got some guard tubes. I've got some spare props, little blue props. I've got more blue props. I at least got one SD card for the VTX that's supposed to be in here as well. So that'll be fun. Here we've got the 4 Pro camera TPU protector. It's the wide version. Okay, so this is a little protector for the front of the drone. Some LEDs. So this is the, I think it's the white LED strip to give it a little bit of color. I got the battery TPU mount. So, it's 2 of them. I'm assuming they end up breaking. Anyway, so there's 2 of those. It's the 550 milliamp battery mounts. These are FlyLens screw set because, hey, let's face it, I'm going to break stuff. I'm going to have to replace it. That's why I got all of these extra little goodies, by the way. This is not standard. This is just me knowing that I'm going to break stuff. This is the 5.8G light 3 decibel brass antennas. So I've got some antennas. This is the 750 milliamp hour battery TPU mounts. This is the another. Oh, it's the GPS. So it's the FlyLens 85 GM10 Nano Compass GPS with the GPU mount. So that's going to make me not lose my drone when I go fly on my vacation. Stickers, a support center card, which is handy. This is the okay, so I've got a spare VTX little bracket for at the bottom to protect that VTX, a black one. More props. This is the 1000 milliamp hour battery mounts. What's this? Ooh, a tiny motor. Okay, so I bought 2 spare motors, not 4, so I'm not planning on rebuilding it completely. But I've got 2 spares, assuming I'm going to get something stuck in there and it's going to be set ablaze. Next, this is so it's the UV filter. So there's a little lens in there. Wow, I'm not going to lie, they pack a lot of stuff into this little box. This is, okay, cool. So this is the Easy Power. So I got the 2S, so E24 2S battery charger. So great, I'll be able to charge my batteries. This is significantly heavier than I expected. Not sure if there's batteries in there. This is, the waterproofing stuff. I'm going to spray my drone so that little squished, but anyway, I'm going to spray the drone with this so that it can take a little bit of a, hopefully not a splash. Definitely not go skinny dipping with that. Battery power supply. I got a spare clear propeller to yeah, as a replacement, because I know these are gonna break. Is a little bit stiffer than I expected, so yeah, they're gonna be a little bit brittle. And don't see any batteries in here, but it might be in the box. So let's see here. Okay. The next box, the Flylens 85 box. Comes with this protective, well, sleeve to keep the things together. And I'm gonna open you up to his battery. 2S. Okay. Anyway, so where's my trusty old knife? Hidden behind all of the tiny little goodies. There's a lot of goodies. Anyway, I probably went a little bit overboard, guys, but given you wait 2 weeks for anything to arrive, I just thought, well, just get it. Just get it. Okay, so opening this up once again, a little bit of protective padding, a little drone, a DJI 04 unit series booklet, more screws. Okay, I might have overdone that slightly. Anyway, so there's also two of the battery TPU mounts. So I've got a lot of those then. Anyway, cable, a little screwdriver, and obviously, yeah, a ton of screws. We do have some batteries. Okay, so these are the heavy boys. So this is the 1000 milliamp little batteries. Still a little heavy, but that's good. Well, I'm not used to. I don't know how heavy it's supposed to be, right? So yeah. Anyway, so I've got two of those here, and I believe I've got. That's actually not arrived yet. Has it? No, it has not arrived. I'm getting either more of these and a bunch of 750 milliamp hour batteries to have a nice variety. This is the little drone. Some more stickers. Oh, these stickers are like falling off. Oh no, it's not. Okay, anyway. I don't know why everything in the FPV community is sticker mad. Look, I'm not saying don't be, but like I said, I don't really care about it. Oh, and then obviously that thing is handy, so I'll probably be scanning that in to the little diagram. And once again, that support and a bunch of battery stickers. And the box is empty. So let's quickly open up this little guy to see what it looks like. Ah, and it's got, I thought, okay, it looks like I've got two covers for the camera. Anyway, it looks cool. Let's have a look. Yes, cut it open, they said. It'll be safe, they said. And voila, you slice off the cables because you're too excited to be careful. Okay, so just unwrapping this plastic here. What I notice is I think it's the 04 antennas. that's slightly curved in or bent in because of the plastic wrapping. Ha! Yeah, okay. Yeah, this frame is not as squishy as I'd like, but whatever, that's fine. It'll do the job. Let's get a close up here. Okay, so we've got a tiny little camera. I'm shaking like mad. But yeah, as you can see, I've got this protector TPU mount on the lens just to protect the camera slightly. And yeah, okay, cool. Okay, and yeah, nice little motors. It's just so fine and detailed. It's actually kind of, I'm impressed. Look, it's the first drone that I've held, and it's obviously my first one, and the camera looks, I'd say, almost show-offy. Anyway, okay, so guys, oh no, there's more. Sorry, there's more. I went a little bit overboard, but like I said, I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna put you. I'll just put you aside here, so it stays there. Everything in that box is gonna fall out at some point. This is just some extra accessories to just round out some of my gear. Like, for example, obviously they bag these terribly, so they put everything in a bag or a bunch of bags, so hopefully I don't flash my address. But I've got some four-bladed props because I want to keep this drone as quiet as possible, so I'm going to try a different set of props. Whether or not that's actually required or not is a different question. I'll have to find out, but there's no harm in experimenting with it. This is, I have no idea what this is. Okay, this is goggle protector lenses thing. It's a little difficult to see, but you put them in there to protect the lenses. It does feel like it's a little bit narrow. Regardless, that goes into the goggles. Next, this I believe is the because I said I'm going to break stuff, I'm going to have to replace things, and when you replace stuff there might be some electrical components. So this is the Firefly smoke stopper, or short saver smoke stopper. Obviously you guys probably know what it is, but effectively, hey, you replace parts, you solder, and you might make a mistake, and you plug this in between your battery and the actual quad, and then if the lights go all funky, then you know, hey, you made a mistake, and hopefully your quad hasn't blown up. So that's to save me money in the future. This is something significantly less spectacular, but if I fly, I don't want to necessarily be forced to hold the remote without being afraid that I drop it, because I've literally in the week seen a guy on Reddit that dropped his Radiomaster and broke off one of the little switches. It's like, snap. Yeah, no, that's not bad. Anyway, so this is just a typical Radiomaster going to go click onto the controller. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. This is obviously just a quick opening up. If you want to see me set up any of these, please just hold on. I'm going to try to upload all of these at once, so you should be able to see them within the next couple of days. Obviously, some of it's going to be a little bit of a learning process for me. Betaflight, all of those type of fun stuff. Setting up the GPS, connecting it. I might actually hold off on setting up the GPS for a while. But yes, as you can see, super excited. Thanks for coming along with me, and let's go have some fun. Well, not just fun, but I'm going to learn, and it's going to take a while. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Appreciate it, and see you in the next one. Bye.